What up, banditos? We're back. Rank and review 21 Pilots. Complete discography. This time we're at Regional at Best. I'm very excited about this one because I've never heard this album. I was just listening off Spotify, and this isn't even on Spotify. And then I found out, what? There's another one? First song is Guns for Hands. Let's see how they changed up Guns for Hands. Something about the raw drums that sounds really cool. It's a lot emptier than Vessel. I think that that's going to be a theme with a lot of these, but the drums sound sick.
But I can't when you all have guns for hands, yeah.
Great song. Very subtle differences, so it wasn't that drastically different. But yeah, that's going S. Duh. I really like that he doesn't cut up his verses when he's recording like some rappers do, where they don't like try to get the breath back in time. That's cool. Whoa. That not the biggest fan of. I mean, if this is the first version I heard, I would love it, but I'm just saying I like the Vessel one better with the voices at the forefront. Da, la, la, la. That one, I think. It's funny that version is so subtle, but it is so different, you know? Holding on to you, dude. Come on. Look at this bear, dude. Okay, those drums are kind of rough. This one's way rougher than the last two, I feel like, compared to the Vessel versions. It was fine. The Vessel one's way better. So for this one, in context with just the rest of the album, I'm going to put Ode to Sleep in lower A. If Vessel didn't exist, Slow Down. I've never heard this song. It's always exciting hearing a new 21 Pilots song. I'm a big fan of their songs that have these like big synth like interlude parts of just the synth. Like Car Radio does that, and like Hometown does it.
When using Pokemon cards, please do not use the holographics. So bold and fearless, and the risk we take.
I love that line. Pokemon cards, they're my favorite thing. I think that's why a lot of young 30-year-olds and a little bit younger, that's like 21 Pilots' main demographic, is because he just relates to us and like everything we grew up with, and that's a great song. I get why they kept it off Vessel, probably because it's structured a lot like Car Radio, I think. But it was great. Loved that song and the Pokemon cards and the nostalgia and the message of time stopping. Please S tier. That's a great song. This was the first 21 Pilots song I've ever heard. Life changing. And then I heard Ride, and I was like, no.
I have these thoughts so often I ought to replace that slot with what I once bought, cause somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
His cadence is a little bit more robotic in this one. Not really a fan of that. I really like the Vessel one a little bit better. Wow, you know how much I missed that, and I sat there? That was a great addition. Wow, yeah, that one is far inferior to the Vessel version, I think. They did it, and then they improved on it, and that's what's supposed to happen, right?
We stay in place cause we don't want to lose our lives.
So far, a very happy sounding song. Not surprised. It's just okay to me so far. It's going to take multiple listens, I think, anyway.
My brain has given up. White flags are hoisted.
Forest. Good chorus. Very good rappy verse that he was rapping in. Other than that, was just fine. Oh, that's a lower S for me. So happy. So does Bean. You know someone's at the door. Was Josh done in this one? Was this the first one? Or was Vessel's first one? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. Can't be bothered. I really like that song. Very straightforward song, but it was very fun. Happy. That goes above first. So this one's featuring Zach Joseph. I'm assuming with almost certainty that that's Tyler's brother. You know how I know that? I love how he just liked messing with synths. I bet he sat there for days going through every synth sound. Oh, is this one gonna be all sentimental? I'm scared. It's almost movie soundtrack like.
Nobody thinks what I think. Nobody dreams when they blink. Think things on the brink of blasphemy. I'm my own strength. Think things are after me. I'm my catastrophe. Maybe defeating them could be the beginning of your meaning, friend.
Wow. That's really cool. It's like you have to put yourself in people's shoes because different things happen to different people and it may be ridiculous to you, but it's not to them. It's like maybe somebody may be scared of driving on the highway and you go, wow, what a loser. Like, it's just the highway. But it turns out that they got in like a head-on collision with a person and they flew out the window and hit their windshield right in front or something. And they have that PTSD still, and you just have to be empathetic towards people, no matter how ridiculous it sounds. I like that a lot. Of course, that's probably not even close to what he's saying, but yeah. I'm starting to think that this song maybe is the song where somebody was like, oh, these guys are going to be huge. Because not that this, I guess, well, this song's not deeper than Car Radio or anything, but I guess just because this is the first time I'm hearing it. But it just sounds so much more dramatic and makes me emotional.
After a re-beginning, moments, many memories, pretending enemies are frenemies, enemies tried to bend me, my bad behavior, but I better could have been a better man.
Damn, dude. That's crazy. That was really cool. That was really well written. All the bees and the better and the battle, better, gambling, gabber, better. Better. Why did I say gambling? That's like gambling starts with a B. That was sick, and the way he like introduced him during his part. And yeah, I mean, he just says it. Nobody thinks what you think. No one. Not a single other person. 8 billion people. Nobody thinks what you think. But you're not alone. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, there's so many times we push people away. And you want to be left alone, but really you don't. It just ended. Damn, dude. I did not expect to freaking cry on camera, dude. You ever start itching your eye and then it just gets itchier and you're like, well, I gotta keep scratching it now until it like turns into a mush and your eye's just like leaking out of your head. Look at that. Look how red. What a great song, dude. That's like, that's already probably one of my favorite 21 Pilots songs in general. That was really cool. Does his brother do anything else? Does he rap? Oh, it's Zach on the cover. That's so cute. The brotherly love is so freaking cute, dude. His boy's named Coastal Oak Joseph? What a badass.
Won't you say goodnight?
Sounds like a breakup song. Like we're just fighting about the same things over and over, so you're never going to understand where I'm coming from. You don't seem to want to understand where I'm coming from. Kind of ties into the kitchen sink thing. Goodnight is not as final as goodbye, so maybe one was on a different page than the other.
So I can say goodbye.
I'm like suddenly a lyric analyst. Kitchen sink opened a new door in my life. Who hurt Tyler? Where can we find her? She needs to answer for her crimes. I'm a huge fan of stutters like that. I love that. I'm thinking a lot of people have slept on this album. This is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Like, I love the structure of the song to just one big crescendo. I bet you everyone underestimated him too. He's such a nerd, dude. Idiots. People only react to Car Radio and like, listen to this album. These are all just as deep as Car Radio, if not.
I will make you believe you are lovely. Won't you stay alive? I'll take you on a ride.
Only they could pull off this auto-tune thing. I really like it, the way it sounds. Okay, this rave synth is a little much. Lack of self-confidence is keeping them quiet. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to converse with anybody. It's kind of like a... Have you guys seen A Silent Voice? If you haven't seen A Silent Voice, please go watch it. I'm not even kidding. Like, do it today, please. You're going to cry, but...
Your redemption won't grow stale.
What a great message. We should all do this, please, to everybody. Please. Go find somebody and make them feel lovely, please. The synths in this song are reminding me of like Attack Attack or like that early 2000s emo core where they like combined this with metal, like Asking Alexandria or something. So it's just giving me kind of like a negative wash. Ooh, this is cool. So this song is a mess, dude. Love the lyrics. I like the chorus a lot with the auto-tune thing. But the synth is just too loud. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of transitions that don't really work, I think. But I still like the song. I would have liked to have heard this song revamped, like a Vessel version, but I don't really think it's good enough to be on Vessel.
But with your greater rival, that chain has turned to red.
Aww. It's no wonder this guy's married. He's got game, yeah? His scream is so sick. That song was good. The crescendo was really cool. I don't think it was anything special. I don't think it even stands up to their other stuff so far, but it's a good song. It's fine.
I can feel your breath.
Very good call to drop the autotune. It's cool, but better without it. Yeah, no autotune. That wasn't good. No, I think Ruby's that's good. Yeah, because Trees is still a good song. Somebody told him, like, just be a little bit more simple, dude. You don't need all this stuff. Be concerned.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Gullible, but lying's all I've learned, so be concerned.
Oof, I've been there. Do not stay in a transactional relationship, please. It'll ruin your life.
Almost dropped the bat like every base was fully loaded. So be concerned. Yeah.
So is this guy like a Christian rapper referencing Bible stuff? That's pretty cool. Good for y'all. Oh, that one's kind of mid to me. I don't really like the feature, but that's okay. Oh god. Hard saw synth is just so much, you know.
I wish that I had two faces to prove which theory were.
I think about this all the time. Like if we could just look at scenarios of things we could have done. I always think about that stuff.
Tell you what I can, but your mind will take a stand.
Cute. Good message. Like the song. I'm gonna put it. I like Glowing Eyes. I'll put it there. House of Gold. I mean, that song is pretty stripped down. I doubt it's gonna be much different. Maybe just the drums.
She asked me, son, when I grow old.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Great song. So here's what I'm taking away from this, dude. This album slept on. Little bean hair. Ah! It's everywhere. It's everywhere, dude. You should go listen to it. It is all over the place, but it's kind of like a demo, I feel like. So I think Vessel is going to be, like I haven't heard it, is a much better all-around package. But man, I can't believe they didn't take Kitchen Sink over. That's a great song. Yeah, Kitchen Sink's amazing. Guns for Hands, still great. Holding On To You, still great. Slow Town was a good new one. Anathema, very good. It was a different structure, and I liked that one. House of Gold's classic. The only reason I voted Sleeping Car Radio so low and Trees is because I just don't like these versions nearly as much as the Vessel versions. And then Glowing Eyes was really good. Claire was really good. Lovely was okay. And Forest was okay. Ruby and Be Concerned. And that is a summary of my ranking right over here. Why is everything backwards? How come I can't do anything? I changed my mind. Thanks for joining me. That was very fun. And I'm going to listen to his album 57,000 more times. Next one's Vessel. See you there.